Okay, we're back with another rap analysis video, and I had to do another DMX song. Rest in peace, DMX. It hit me hard a couple weeks back. I've been thinking about it a lot. I want to do it. I've done one before. We're back, DMX featuring Jadakiss and Eve, and I had to go back and do my first favorite DMX song. It may not be my favorite now. It's one of them. But it was my first favorite song that I liked by DMX because I got the Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood album before I got It's Dark and Hell is Hot. And so it was just a different experience for me, and that's what this song is. It's We Don't Give a Fuck, track number 5 from Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. And everybody calls it Used to Be My Dog, because that's, I don't know. But it says also We Don't Give a Fuck, but everybody knows what song I mean. That's how cool of a song it is. This one, also featuring Jadakiss, who just does the chorus here, and featuring Styles P. And another personal note, this song was the beginning of Styles P becoming my favorite rapper. I had the first Locks album, and I wasn't a huge Locks fan yet, like I am now. But this song, I was like, that Styles P just killed it. And DMX obviously does as well. So it's track number 5. Funny thing is, a lot of people said this was a Ja Rule diss. I don't know if that's ever been confirmed. Irv Gotti was speaking about it a couple of years back. Because he not only, he made the track. Well, him and that homie Rob, or that homie Reb. And I couldn't find if they used any samples or not in the song, so I'm just going to say no. If you do know more information about the song, tell me. Like, I'm not that much of an expert. I'm just someone that's very passionate about rap, so all these analysis videos I do, I try and give you the information I can find or that I already know. Then I gave you my personal experience of how the song meant to me. I always try and pick songs that aren't music videos. This one didn't have a video. And then I like when the experts come in and correct me. That's what I'm doing it for, to learn more about the songs I like, and also to get the songs out that I like that maybe other people will discover, although I'm sure tons of people heard this song. So it's supposed to be, apparently, it sounds like a diss song. They never mention any names, but apparently it was against Ja Rule. That's what they said, but I cannot confirm. But that's just what Irv Gotti said. But I don't remember DMX ever confirming this. Maybe he did, and I missed it. We'll see. So the song starts off, and it's like, it's Jadakiss. And I used to hate the left hitty part. Everyone says it's one of the most memorable choruses. Well, sorry. I've read a lot of places that said this is one of the most memorable choruses. But I used to hate when he said left hitty. It used to bother me. And now when I hear the song, it just brings me back to good old times. So Jadakiss starts the song off and he goes, used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die, thought you would die with me. Found out you's a bitch, you can't even ride with me. Now it's a war and you ain't on the side with me. Used to be my dog, you was in my left titty. Scream, ride or die, thought you would die with me. Found out you's a bitch, you can't even ride with me. Now it's a war and you ain't on the side with me. It's almost better that they don't say any names, because you can use this song as like such a perfect revenge song, and it can fit your narrative to make it more personal to you. But it's cool because it's somebody that you were cool with before. It's not an enemy, it's someone that used to be your friend and isn't anymore for whatever reasons. And this, it's because they found out he was a bitch. But I think a lot of it was to do with the Ja Rule DMX comparisons, because Ja Rule had kind of a similar voice to DMX. And I think a lot of people were bringing him to DMX's attention when, I mean, I don't know if Ja Rule made his voice sound more DMX-like. I never really heard his early recordings on the Cash Money Click or whatever, and if he was doing this more, but it's like, how can you change your voice? But whatever, I'm sure there was a lot of stuff, because they were in the group Murder Inc. group, which was supposed to be Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule. They even did a bunch of songs together and did like a cover on one of the rap magazines. So anyway, DMX always coming out with the profound wisdom, when it rains, people get wet, stay dry. Now, people say DMX is a genius, but this one is pretty obvious. But when it rains, people get wet, stay dry. And this song, like, there's certain words I won't say, obviously, so I just try and switch them up for homies, or cowards, or he says, some homophobic slurs, so I'm going to try and skip around on that, and try and keep it going, but not say that. I just feel I have no business saying this. And it was a different time back then. I'm not saying or condoning it or right and wrong, but it wasn't like that, I think, anyway. But if you want to blast me off in the comments, go ahead. So when it rains, peoples get wet, so stay dry. Don't cross me, I can peep a snake eye. You just lost me, like your shadow in the dark. Fucked around and forced me to hit the shadow with the spark. Blow your shit apart, now it's two halves of one coward. Look at him, I said after a few laughs. Dumb coward, stupid is as stupid does. Cocksucker, and look what being stupid does. Gets you shot, sucker. I let you get too close and you bit me. I closed my eyes for too long, you tried to hit me. Thought you was with me. Well, you might as well forget me, cause from this point on, it's war, and it won't stop until one of us is gone. I'm still mad at myself for letting that shit go down. Somebody should have told me I was fucking with a clown, and I think they found and let you people drown. You know how shit get around. DMX is so funny without even like trying to be funny, or like he does it with a straight face when he makes jokes and stuff like that, and that's the worst too. And it's like, and he's even blamed myself. He's like, you know, I'm still mad at myself, like, right? And then Jadakiss used to be my dog. He was in my left titty. Scream ride or die. Thought you would die with me. Found out you bitch. You can't even ride with me. Now it's a war. And the beat's really good. It's kind of like a dark. It's not like a super up tempo beat. I played like a little glimpse of it at the beginning, and I don't want to get copyright, so I only played like 4 seconds. And then Styles P with the ultimate like I'm your right hand man verse, and he goes, oh yo X, fuck them cowards ain't your dogs, better treat them like some cats and shake they ass to the floor. Being seen the foul shit, put the guns in them. They're little wanna be used, so why you run with them? You can't trust cowards no further than you can throw them. You don't want to murder the cowards, then you blow them. He using your style that make him your child, then you shouldn't make him, he's using your style that make him your child, then he shouldn't make a move till he hear it from your mouth. We don't allow snakes running with dogs. Tell him ain't nothing like the funeral that's gonna be yours. Double law. And I ain't here to start trouble, God. But if they wasn't your homies, I would have been hit 'em hard. Homies look like they phony. Sound like they phony. Run around acting like motherfuckers homies. We all make mistakes. That's part of the breaks. But you can still call the apes. We bring in the duct tape and the broomstick. The bitch-ass cowards is getting raped. Know how we ride. Whoever on their side can die. And we ain't trying to be blind. Fuck eye for eye, cause we only taking yours. You know the dogs, motherfucker. Man, Styles, I don't know. That's one of my favorite Styles P verses of all time. It's just so loyalty, cause he's like, we all make mistakes, that's part of the breaks, but you can still call the apes and we bring in the duct tape. Like, we got your back, and yeah, you messed up, but we'll cover it for you. And I love when he says, if they wasn't your homies, like he's saying they already didn't like him, but they were just out of respect for DMX. I don't know, I just love it so much. And then Jadakiss used to be my dog, he was in my left titty. Scream ride or die, thought you would die with me. Found out you a bitch, you can't even ride with me. Now it's a war, you ain't on the side with me. And then here comes DMX with verse 3, the last verse. There was always something there, but I just couldn't touch it. Wasn't something that would hurt me, so I really said fuck it. I let it slide, laughed and joked, let it ride. Now that you done killed it, I'm glad that it died. It's alright, I know where you live. I'm just waiting till we knock on the front door and let you meet Satan. That's what you get for hating. Fuck you, coward. I never did trust you, coward. I'll bust you, coward. What you done forgot about the streets is this. We do a grimy homie like we do a grimy bitch. You just stop fucking with him. No more... Oh, you got no more rap. No more yo, what's up, D? No more daps. Be lucky if I don't spit off your face off a DB. It says off a GP here. I always thought he said off a DB, but I don't know what either of them mean. GP or DB, whatever it means. Either way, you're lucky that he doesn't spit in your face. And what, you bitch-ass person, you can't beat me. Don't take it as a loss, just take it as a lesson. Next time think twice or get iced with the Wesson, the Smith & Wesson. Come on! And then obviously throughout the song, DMX is doing his trademark ad-libs. And I hope I didn't butcher it too much, because I was trying not to say some of the words there. And I just love it. He's like, there was always something there. Like, he kind of always got a bad vibe from them, but he couldn't figure out what it was. But it was, you know, it was no concern to him at that point. But now that he's blaming the other guy, if it was Ja Rule, he's blaming Ja Rule for messing it up, not him. It's not saying he did anything. It's Ja Rule's fault. But now that Ja Rule screwed up, he's glad that their friendship died. And it's alright, he knows where you live. That's what you get for hating. And I like how he's like, you do a grimy person like you do a grimy bitch. You just stop fucking with them. They got no more rap. Like, your rap is like your respect level or how people know you on the street. So he's trying to take his rap down a notch. No more you what's up D and no more daps. Like, you know, when they you know, you shake hands, give each other a dap and maybe a pat on the back or whatever. I just love this song so much. I was thinking of doing like a top 50 my favorite DMX songs. I'm still shooken up about it. Like, I watched the Drink Champs episode over again with DMX. I watched the interview with Talib Kweli again with DMX. I watched the Versus battle with Snoop again. I went through and listened a couple of nights where I was just listening to DMX albums over and over. Like, it wasn't a surprise when I found out he had passed away, but I wasn't ready for it still. Even though, like, it wasn't something that I was shocked to hear. I just, because I thought maybe, because he seemed to be making a comeback and, you know, making public appearances again, and I mean, I'm sure the new album will come out eventually, but it would have been better with him there to promote it and everything like that. And I really will always hold DMX in such high regard, and his music's timeless. I'm sure I'll be 70 years old playing this song about some old guy that stole my deck of cards in the old folks' home or something. So there it is, another rap analysis. What's your favorite DMX song? Should I do more? Like, this is a tribute. I'm not trying to cash in on the thing. That's why I waited a couple weeks. But I really had to do my video for DMX. He brought me back after Tupac died. I wasn't really in to rap again. I explained, go back and check my other video. It's DMX We're Back analysis featuring Jadakiss and Eve. But until next time, like or you get a leg drop, comment or you get a clothesline, subscribe or you get a suplex. This has been another rap analysis video. See you next time.